Thorn highlighter. And this is from Bitter Lace Beauty. A really talented makeup artist actually created this, but the problem is you just literally cannot get your hands on it. I had to pay $100 to get this off of eBay. I wanted to do a quick video showing you how you could create your own Bitter Lace Beauty at home. Now this is of course a really awesome product. I definitely recommend trying this. I'm gonna go ahead and swipe it, and you can see on my fingers it gives you a little bit of a rainbow highlight. It's just really cool because it has like all these different colors, and I'm gonna show you how it looks on. I'm gonna swipe it on this side here, so it creates a little bit of this type of ombre effect, and I'm just feathering out the edges to make sure it blends really nicely. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you how to do it on the other side of my face using just standard colors that I'm going to mix with a highlighter. I'm using one palette to do everything, and this is the Viseart. This is the 08 editorial palette. It basically just has a lot of really colorful colors. They're super pigmented, a lot of primary colors, and we're just going to mix them with a highlighter and get the same exact effect. The second product I'm gonna actually use too is from Becca. This is the Champagne Pop, and I'm just gonna use this because it's super shimmery, and we're going to now mix it with some of the colors from the Viseart palette. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Champagne Pop, and I'm going to first start with this really nice pink color, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna use my finger. I like to use fingers just because you get a little heavier application that way, and I grabbed a nice amount of the pink and I'm putting it on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start mixing in the Champagne Pop. Now you will start to actually apply color onto your Champagne Pop, so you wanna make sure that after you're done, you brush everything away really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and now apply it on the highest part of my cheeks, almost right underneath the eye. I'm going to then take the yellow color here, and I'm gonna grab the Champagne Pop and mixing it together. And I'm just gonna now apply this right underneath that pink color, and this is going on the highest part of my cheekbones. You can see we have a little bit of this ombre going on here. And now I'm gonna go in for the Sea Aquamarine color, mixing it in with a Champagne Pop, and we're gonna apply that right underneath the yellow color. This can be a little intense, so I'm using my other finger just to kind of feather everything away. Two colors left. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this blue color here. And if you can't get your hand on the Viseart palette, Morphe has a lot of great palettes. Coastal Scents does as well. You can really use any eyeshadow palette that has multiple colors in it. Just gonna go ahead and mix this color. You wanna make sure with the blues and the deeper colors, you're not mixing too much of the blue, otherwise it's gonna look like a blue stripe on your face. I applied this really lightly, because blue just tends to have more stronger pigments. So you can see it literally looks like a rainbow. I'm gonna go in for this darker purple. I'm gonna go ahead and take that Champagne Pop, and I'm gonna mix the two together. And you don't have to use any of the products I did. You can just use a variation of colors with a highlighter. It could be budget friendly if you want, but this is essentially the same exact effect. And you can see this is a little stronger, so you can blend this out if you want. You can see this, I blended a little bit with my fingers, and you can see the purple is a little more prominent than the yellow, and it kind of gives you a little bit more of this ombre type style. But I essentially have a rainbow on my face. This is a really cool, trendy product I saw on the internet, and everybody in my team was like, you have to try this product. Bitter Lace Beauty, she did an amazing job with it. Apparently she's backed up for months now. You can't even get your hands on this product. There's a lot of dupes out there, a lot of creations that have been similar to this. I bought them. They're not the same. This is definitely the best. But if you can't get your hands on this and you don't want to pay $100 for this at the moment, you can definitely try this variation, and it gives you